Sotelo looks to force it inside, and it bounces off a player to VanSlooten. Wide open is Blair, and Blair gets the runner in the lane. And Colorado State back in front. VanSlooten moves left, powers it up and in.
Amy and Anna.
Yeah. VanSlooten banks it in, so VanSlooten's made her last 2 shots.
I think that's going to be a fun experience for all of them.
VanSlooten gets the steal. VanSlooten will lead the break and finish.
That you need to do to see offense and then defense lead to offense. Why not run the break? Michigan State up by 2. I think for right now, what they need, Michigan State, yes, I was going to say they need to go to VanSlooten, and she answers the call.
VanSlooten waited a second and then decided to take it to the bucket. LSU. That's back to their non-conference days when they were scoring in the hundreds to start the season. VanSlooten buries the jumper for the Spartans. Shoemate into VanSlooten. It's exactly what you thought they should do, is get it into her as much as possible. Brown is open for the 3.
Well, Bragg has been so efficient in her minutes. There's 8 points, 4 for 5. And having to do the hard job, which is to guard that young lady, VanSlooten.
14 points were scored in the 3rd quarter. Did not have a good first half. VanSlooten gets the steal. Will go down against Murphy. Murphy lets her go for the layup. This is that steal by VanSlooten.
And what a great play. She just timed that right. Good finish on the